Yo guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome to another live stream, or another device mod development live stream, guys. Welcome. I see you guys all in the chat. I see all you guys talking beforehand, before the stream actually started, so cheers for that. But welcome everybody to this live stream. I've got a story for you guys. Because it is quite annoying me quite a lot, because I've done this a billion times. I've never had this problem. But literally right now, the tile, or basically because I'm using a tile entity for the printer. A tile entity allows you to store extra data, more than metadata does. So that's why you use a tile entity. And right now, I've done this a billion times, you know. I've worked with tile entities for years, and now it is not it's saving the data, but it's not loading it. How weird is that? It's not loading it. Like, I've checked the actual weld files, it's got the actual saved data in it. When I go load the weld up, does not load it up, basically refreshes the whole entire tile entity, creates a new one, and overrides, you know, or it doesn't load it, it just, when it saves over that old data. Like, I literally don't know what is going on here, and I've tried to look at the code as well, but like, it's just coming up as that it's not, you know, it's not a thing. So we're gonna try and delve into trying to fix this problem, because it is not good, because I'm trying to do stuff here and it's not working. I honestly don't even know. There's no reports of it. Like, I'm doing everything normally. So what I've done right now is I've actually just gone to an old revision, just to see if it worked beforehand. So we're going to check this out real quickly. But welcome everybody. If you guys are excited for this live stream today, because we're going to be working on the printer, if you guys are excited for that, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right in half. And if you guys want to get a shout out in this live stream, if you're regular, you know what to do. But if you guys want to get a shout out, go over to my Twitter profile, link is in the description below, and go retweet the latest tweet that says retweet for a shout out. Then I'll be shouting your name out at the end of this live stream. Let's have a look here. When are you going to post a video on your main channel? I'll be doing it, dudes. I'll be doing it soon, dude. I was so focused on coding, then suddenly some Aussie started talking into my ears out of nowhere. Sorry about that, Alex. Why is the stream at a different time? Because it fits into my schedule a little bit better. Like, beforehand, I was literally doing live stream at the end of the night, or at the end of my day. So I feel like it's a better wake up call for me to do it at this time. Plus, it works better. It just works better for me in general. Is your code on GitHub? I can try and help with it. Yeah, if you can go ahead and download probably like the latest revision of the printer branch. Make sure you have the latest one. See what's wrong with it. See if you can figure out what's wrong with it, because it's probably something really simple that I'm doing wrong. That's causing this whole entire problem, because I don't see that any like a major issue, but seriously, there's something wrong with it. Figuring it out. Good luck figuring it out, Mr. Crayfish. I believe in you. Cheers, dude. Why did you change the stream time? Because it fits better into my schedule. I'm currently typing out the rules for the rules channel. Should be posted within the next 24 hours, hopefully. Alright, thanks, dude. Cheers for that. In the game console mod for Forge. Yeah, no, I've already looked at this. I've already looked at like logs and everything, and there's like nothing to do with the printer at all. So we're gonna check this out and see if. Alright, so one thing that should save is the file name. Now, this might have gone undetected. But we'll check this out right now. Test. I should be able to place this down, right? Let's double check it. Okay, this one didn't... Okay, we went back too far in terms of revisions. Hold up. Let's go back here. Printers can now have names. Alright, here we go. Whoopsie. This one. This one should be better. How do you add the device mod to subvert? It's not subversion control, it's just version control. Something special. It's just version control. But like, it should already kind of automatically do it. It just might be how you've set up your actual, because pretty much you just inside of your actual folder where you've got your project, you would have your you know, GitHub files. I think IntelliJ automatically detects all that type of stuff, so it sets it up automatically with inside it. Alright, let's see if this one has the things working. What time is it for you? You're no longer streaming at 5 AM my time. It is 10:30 AM right now. Mr. Crayfish, can I tell you something? You don't even have to ask me, you just want me to read it out. Alright, so that's 100% being cool. What did I do wrong in this time frame that caused it not to work? That's my question. Alright, so let's put a breakpoint on that. Let's put a breakpoint on that. Let's load back into game. What did I do in this time frame that made it break? Because I'm seriously so confused right now. It works now. Alright. Subversion control branch. Let's just go printer. Alright, so let's have a look. Add a tooltip refresh button. I can't see that causing any problems. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna find out which revision caused this problem, because one of them did. I'll tell you that right now. You probably... No, you haven't got the latest. Oh no, I don't think I've added the latest thing. I suggest you check out the actual code and run it yourself. But I actually haven't committed something I've been working on yet. Well, the latest version. I should have. Hold up. No, I should. Make sure you have the latest printer one, because there should be like stuff like the maybe I haven't added it into it, but run the code, check it out for yourself. Because if it's the latest one, right, it should, you know. Alright, so where are we up to? Add a tooltip to refresh button. Improve print dialog. Okay, this is one where it's working. Let's just go back to this one. Alright. You made me merchandise. Dude, you never set the... Oh, oopsie. Yeah, don't worry too much about... It's not that I'm not like I know like maybe the latest one doesn't have me setting the actual data. It's more the fact that it's not even calling a load from MBT. Oh, read, sorry. Read from MBT. I mean, apparently this is the latest one here. Have a look at this. It does have it in it. It does have it in it. So make sure on the latest one. So let's go on here, right? Okay. See how we put that breakpoint there before? Let's put another breakpoint in here, right? This is the read from MBT. Okay, there might be a slight problem here because during the time from that revision to this one, things have changed ever so slightly. And, okay, this is completely wrong. Okay, hold up, continue. Apparently it's loaded now. Okay. That shouldn't be that. Hold up, let's have a look. Because seriously, it's been broken. Let's go, whoopsie. Okay, so... Alright, leave that as that. Now it's working. Alright. Okay, hold up here 1 second. So... Let's go tile entity printer. Alright. Let's change this to... I just cloned your project in IntelliJ. Alright. What exactly is the problem? It's simply, it's not calling the read from MBT method. Everything else is correct. I've registered it, you know. Everything else is exactly the same process that I do every single time. And it worked before. You guys saw that I put a breakpoint there on an old revision and it worked. Now we've got to figure why this is not actually even loading at all. Alright. I cloned the printer branch and apparently some files didn't have all the necessary imports. Well, if you're using the latest one, it should be completely fine. I don't usually, or there's in a couple of cases, but usually every single commit that I do has no errors at all. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe you have some more strict importing. Okay, so apparently that's being called. Okay, that works. Apparently, this works. So the latest revision actually does work. So, improved print registering. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead. Alright, let's go back to our printer branch. Okay, go back to our printer branch. We're gonna run this one more time just to make sure that it is actually working. And then we're gonna pop in our new commit and see what changes I actually made. Because there might be something I've done so bad that I don't know. Hey Cray, last time I saw you, I swear... in the machine mod thing, you said you gotta get your what? I think I did say that at one point, and people were like, "You're a Christian channel, Crayfish." I don't know. It was a big shock though. Big shock to everybody. All right, so 100% called it, and that's working as it should. So, all right. So let's go ahead. Let's copy this code into the source now. Alright, 1 sec. Pop that into there. we can now see all the changes, right? Okay. So one thing, this is mainly because I was trying to fix this up, but let's go back to let's just go back to block here and revert a couple of things. Alright, so implements iTile entity provider. Okay. Create new what is it? Alright, get rid of these. Alright. Let's get rid of that. So let's see if you guys are commenting anything. I'm cloning the wrong Git repo. I just cloned. You need to go to the printer branch. It's not on the master, it's on the printer branch. Alright. So I got rid of that. Now one thing I did change, right? One thing I did change was the ID of it. Now, this would be a problem if I loaded up a world with an old ID to the new one, then it might not load. However, this is, if I have a brand new world, put a printer in, it should be completely fine. Alright, and we'll even test that out. Alright, so let's double check what is going on here. So, you know, that's fine. Registering, completely fine. Nothing crazy in here that would cause it, nothing here. Now this is where it might get a little bit different. So, nothing crazy here, just saving. Just, I mean, normal. Okay, let's just change. Like, this doesn't even need to be anything, but we're going to change it back to 3 just to be safe. We'll double check that, because like, I use exactly the same. Yeah, so whatever, 3. Let's just check everywhere where we're doing mark dirty. Alright, and what we're going to do as well is get rid of, where are they? It's in here. Get rid of these 2 methods just for now because they weren't there before, you know. Brand new. Okay. And let's just organize imports. Are you using Eclipse or is that something else? It's IntelliJ. I use IntelliJ now. But like, I've got Eclipse keyboard layout set up on it, so like it made it real easy for me to switch over. Plus IntelliJ from my own experience has been a lot faster, a lot easier. Especially with debugging, it's been a lot faster. Also, like, it's a lot safer as well. Doesn't just crash your game as easy as IntelliJ did. Have you gone into blah blah blah, tested out the Minecraft debug stick? What's the debug stick? Can you tell me about that? I want to know what that's all about. Oh my god, I'm watching on my computer, from my computer. Oh, oh my god, I don't even know. Hey Crayfish, in a video secret underground redstone bunker, you promised the link if we smash that like button 69 times. Oh, are we there? Oh, cool. Cool. I'll try and get a download out soon. I'll try and get a download out soon. I have a Java question. Is it okay to set the type of an array to an object? I want it be to set multiple arrays with a specific type. Yeah, like you can have an array as an object, but I wouldn't really recommend it. You're probably better off creating something a lot, like, something a bit, you know, a bit more smarter than just using an object. Because are you trying to have an array of multiple types? With multiple... Like, what are you trying to do specifically? There's only very specific cases that you can use an object as the array type. Modifies many IDs in a curious way with right click and left click. Please check it out on stream. Okay. Maybe I have to check it out. So the read from MBT method is being called. I step through it. It's just fine. The right MBT method is almost empty though. What do you mean it's almost empty? It's got this in it. Oh no, actually this is different. But like, okay. Besides all of that, right? This was not being called at all. If this suddenly works, why? That's what I want to know. Why was I spending, you know, 2-3 hours trying to figure this out? You know? Because that is a serious problem if I... Like, why did it just break? Life of a programmer. Alright, so we got breakpoints on. Let's load up this world. Okay, nothing loaded because hold up. Don't worry yet. Okay, hold up. Let's do a brand new world. Brand new world. Just to guarantee that, you know, it's nothing broken with that world. Yeah, you need to create a configuration. You need to set up your dev environment. You need to actually create the configuration. It's quite easy though. Alright, pop that down. Okay. Everything is completely fine. Why state equals 2? Okay, that's correct. Alright, continue. Alright. Exit. Reload. Okay. I mean, that's a good sign. Alright, that's good. Let's just go back to this old world. Why? Why is it now working? Like, literally, what is different? What is different? What is different? There's literally nothing different. So I literally spent, I spent like 2 hours last night just trying to figure, or actually maybe, let's make it more ridiculous. 3 hours last night trying to figure out why this was not saving or calling at all. I spent an hour, or I spent like an hour before, maybe not an hour, maybe like 20 minutes before this live stream started. And now an hour into this half an hour into this live stream, right? Went through everything. Revisions to see where it broke. I put the old code back in, right? I put the old code back in. Which I took out because to me it was broken. It wasn't saving it. I put it back in. I don't even really make any changes from my knowledge that would affect anything to do with the saving and loading of this tile entity. And now it just decides to work. I don't know how. I don't know what I've fixed, because literally nothing that I've done when putting this old code back in has like no effect on the saving of the printer. So that, my friends, is like programmer's worst nightmare. And I just had it. Like, what was wrong with that? Explain. Explain. Because that... Alright. Hold on. Let's not jinx ourselves yet. Alright. So 100% should load now. Because, like, why? How and why did that break? It might be a world thing because the tile entity is saved to the MBT. That potentially might be it. Something to do with the world, but I like... We'll check this out. If it's something that's simple, then I'm going to be angry at myself. It's kind of like that one line of code type thing. Keep calm and code on. Alright, it's 100% loading now. 100%. But like, still, right? Okay, this is the world that I tested, which was having the problems, right? And suddenly it now just works. It just suddenly now works now. Alright, let's test this out. Because this is one thing that I was trying to make work, is actually save the paper, right? I actually wanted to save the paper, and I think I've even got... I don't think it added. I don't think it saved it yet. Alright. So I got 10 in it, right? Let's quit. Load. Boom. Okay. So it's actually working now. Finally. Oh my god. Alright, let's commit this so we know that it's all good. Yeah, fit to saving. Kachinga. I hate it when that happens, an issue comes up, you spend so long trying to figure out what's wrong, then you change one thing and it's 100% fixed. But this is like the case, this is a case where, like, this is even worse, this case that I just had. Because literally, there was nothing that I did that could have affected the saving, right? It just randomly stopped. It might have been a world problem, but still, there was no indication at all what the problem was. you know, like there was like, why isn't this loading up, you know? So that must be a Minecraft bug. We should try and reproduce it and submit a bug report. Yeah, I don't even know how to reproduce it, dude. I don't even know how to reproduce it, dude. Because literally I don't even know what the problem was to begin with. Oh, I need to get some water real quickly, dudes. I need to get some water real quickly before I die out here. No, I'm not gonna die, but I just need to get some water. So I'll be back in a second. Also, I don't want to like kill my voice, so just enjoy this beautiful view of the printer while I'm gone. I'll be back in a sec. Woo, I'm back, guys. Oh, it's so crazy. Like now it's like almost it's becoming up to summertime here in Australia. Like how quickly dehydrated you can actually get here. Like seriously, like you get dehydrated so quick now. I mean, that's what I've been experiencing. My up next videos, I don't know. When will you update the device mod to 1.12? I don't know yet, because a lot of the development stuff is like every single branch is all on 1.11, and it's hard to update all of them. Actually, it might not be. But still, every single branch would need... it might be possible to update it, we'll see. Meanwhile, streets are freezing in the UK. True. Alright, so we fixed that issue up. Finally, we can actually move on with our life here. Now, if you guys haven't seen the printer, I think the printer is flippin' awesome. And we're going to try something out here. So, we're going to go ahead. Let's just go here. Let's just make sure this works. Okay, slight issue there. Why did that do that? Alright, so we had a slight issue there where it was... I think I know what the problem with that is. So state remaining time. So it would have been state loading paper. Wait, let me figure out when it occurs again. Alright, so I think we need to get a printer renderer. If is printing. Do you know that there's 30 viewers and 21 likes? We need that like squad. If you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. Show your support for these live streams, and as well, make sure you go retweet the tweet on Twitter as well if you want to get a shout out at the end of this live stream today. Ooh, it was 20 Fahrenheit yesterday and 65 today. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm pretty sure 20 Fahrenheit would be quite cold here. I mean, it would be pretty cold in terms of Celsius. Yeah, there's people who are actually watching. You can upload if there is a few glitches. They are small and can be fixed if they are found. So the only time it's rendering it here. Like, okay, it must be printing, right? So progress is negative 0.25. How is progress negative 0.25? I know, I mean that kind of does make sense. Okay, no, that's right. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It must be get remaining times not being updated correctly. Ah, okay, maybe. I know here, right? Yeah. It's because I changed around something. So I also need to add that to the buffer. Alright, there we go. "65C is hella hot." Hella hot. Hella hot. It's hella hot. 20 is -6. Oh jeez. That definitely does not sound good. That's hella hot. Hella hot. I'm sorry. That's just funny. Hella hot. This is hella hot in here. It's hella hot. Alright, this should fix the issue. Yeah, it did. Alright, easy. Easy, my dudes. Kachinga. The guy just wanted to be loved. Can you do debug stick, Cray? Maybe, we'll see. I want to see what it actually does. Is it latest snapshot? I'll do it at the end of the live stream. I'm not doing it now while we're actually in the midst of, you know, development. I wanted to distract myself and make this a useless live stream, you know? But yeah, also, one thing I've done as well is I've actually added collision boxes to the printer now. So, like, there's some pretty serious collisions, and I've got, like, have a look at this, right? Have a look at this. We're actually standing on... Oh, I might be able to change that up a bit. Might be able to change that up a little bit. Oh no, that's about right. I can fly. I like this song. Just want to listen to it. Hold up. I don't know what percentage it's on. More options. Okay, I won't do anything about it. Oh, I can do this. Ability. Yeah, I don't get the whole Fahrenheit thing. Imperial system. Crap. I don't know, it's just confusing. I mean, first of all, it's probably confusing because I've never used it in my entire life. But it's an outdated system that only America uses, or the US uses still. And every other country is using centimeters. Because it's just like the whole conversion thing is a lot easier. But yeah, it definitely is like, I like the idea of Celsius. 0 is freezing point with water. However, if you do it in Fahrenheit, it's something like 25 or something. I don't know what it was. Probably like 30. You know, it doesn't make sense at that point. Like, That's one good thing about it. 32 is freezing. Okay. See, like, why? Why is it just like 32, you know? Like, why is it 32? Like, they should have said 0 is the freezing point of water, because obviously water, most common liquid out there. It's good to base it off water. But a lot of a lot of things freeze at 0, because everything has water in it, basically. Leader of the free world, primitive. There's things about it I don't like. Like, okay, technically we still do kind of use it, because everybody's like, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 7 foot. Like, obviously, when you say, you know, 7 foot or something like that, that's imperial, that's not metric system. I mean, I like to go, I mean, to be honest, I like to go off, you know, actual metric. I think I'm like 100 and, I don't know how tall I am. I think I'm like 180, maybe maybe I'm just overestimating. Dude, 7 foot is a giant. Don't show this to your girl though. 7 foot. Steve is 7 foot. Don't show this to your girl. Now, I think it was Alex suggested to make the thing bigger, which we can attempt to do now. Should be really easy to do it. What do we just change there? Fixed. Fixed paper showing. Kachinga. And you guys can keep up to date, you know, with old programs, because I sync it literally straight away. So if you've got the printer branch open on your computer, you can literally pull it down again, and then you have the latest stuff. I'm so mad at my dad. I just had to take a shower, and he scared me so bad when I got out. It was horrific. Classic Stitch Up. Add a feature where you can color devices. Yeah, that would be a thing. That was like the most generic story ever. Like, what did he do? Did he pour cold water all over you, over the curtain or something? Pranks for days. When we update the furniture mod community edition to 1.12 soon. And hello from Mexico. Hey, what's up? What is up, Jose? Jose? Gracias. Gracias. Add a feature where you can color paper as well. What? You don't even need to color paper. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's try making this thing bigger. Cray now finally reading Jose's comment. Cause I got spammed with it. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. It's because I was busy. I actually honestly did not even see it. I'm gonna be like 100% with you. I did not even see it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I hope you don't get maybe. I really hope you don't. I would never do anything to anger you, but I'm experimenting with the device mod and turning the entire thing into a bunch of APIs. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to my API? What are you doing to my... I put 2 years of work into this. What are you doing with my code? What are you doing with my code? What are you doing with this? No, seriously, what are you doing? Let me know. I want to know. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just color the whole thing a specific color instead of coloring the paper. You can just use ink on it. 2 years. Yeah, it'll be 2 years soon. I've been working on it for a while, but obviously I haven't been working on it like every single day. I think I stopped developing it for like 3 months at one point. Alright, where is it? Alright, here's our thing. So he wants it to be bigger. Maybe like that. Maybe that'll work. We have to reload here. OS API, you can make an OS with the working kernel. With a working kernel that has drivers and even hardware like RAM, CPU. And also device API for making computer like devices like smartphone. An OS. Okay. Ugh. There are 3 people that watching that haven't broken their devices, snapping that like button. What the flip, guys? I expect you to buy a new iPad after every single live stream, guys. Seriously, if you ain't doing that, then why even here? You're gonna be breaking your devices right now. Like now. Snap that like button, guys. Snap it right now. Boom. Alright, so slight issue. It is not centered up anymore. It is not centered up anymore, but my friends, right? It's very easy to fix. Very easy to fix. It is, divide it in half. Oh no, it's not right. Oops, don't touch that. We about to turn it up. Alright, that was the wrong one. Still. Had to be changed. Why? Oopsie. Okay, there we go. So it's a bit bigger now. Wonder if you translate this up as well. Make it actually look like the paper's like coming out of it type thingo. I need to see that, hold up. Let me put this on full screen. Full screen, baby! And then we can actually see the changes happening a bit better. Okay, too high. Okay. Let's update these other values. I may have just broken. Hold up. Why is that different? Oh no, it's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead, let's print something. That's what I can find. Why is that 11? Ah, because it's 22. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, now I need to scale. Scale the thing up a bit better. Whoops. Which is your favorite icon? Let me know right now. Just randomly. Which is your favorite icon? Yeah. Favorite icon. Whoops. I mean, it's a little bit better. Alright, let's go back into here, print. Ah! Out of paper. Ugh. Alright, hold up. We need to fix up the translating of the print progress. Alright, let's do it again. Ah, keep running out of paper. X icon, headphone icon, home icon. How hot is it in Australia at the moment? We're getting into like 30s at the moment. Okay, that came out too far. It would take up more than it should be using. It's a thing called optimizations, and it's a bad habit to use multiple dimension arrays. Yeah. Use just normal 2D array. Oh, not 2D array, sorry, just 1D. 1D array, my dudes. My favorite icon is the one with the offensive symbol. That hasn't been implemented yet because it's offensive. Oh god. You guys crack me up. Whoops. That looked good. Was like centered-ish. But do you guys like the paper that's a bit bigger now? Do you guys think it looks better than the smaller paper? It's so funny. Oh god. Boom. The tingles skia. But yeah, a cool thing now is if you're a device API developer, pretty much there is a new, well, if you look in the actual API package, you'll see that there is this new package here called print, and in here we have an interface called iPrint, and we have another one called Printing Manager, and pretty much you can register your own custom prints. Because right now, like, this one is kind of only Pixel Painter exclusive type stuff. So, if you actually want to create your own one and render something different, you know, use this. So you can register a print. Super duper easy too. And then once you've got that, you know, then you can create your custom print. Now there's stuff like you need to do, like I don't think I even used that. Hold on. Oh no, I don't even do that. Hey, I should probably change that around maybe. Might be a good idea to change that around. Alright, let's do that. Made. Made paper bigger. Not saying yeah. Wait, what? Your face is covering most of the files, bro. Yeah, this is what I do. Ready? Boom. Move this up, right? This is what I do, right? Then boom. Boom. And there we go. All the files are being shown now. But yeah, I made sure I was making sure I showed the relevant files. Could I replace a multi-dim array by having a function that takes in parameters as a new? I have a server running their snapshot if you want to use it at the end of the stream. It's all good, I'll just make sure. I'll just test out the actual snapshot myself. Alright, commit, sync. You guys can pull this as soon as you want. And if you guys are enjoying, again, if you guys are enjoying this live stream, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. Let me know if you think that the printer is absolutely awesome, because I think it is one of the coolest things I've ever programmed. It's really simple though, but it will be a little bit more advanced in the future. There will be like ink. There will be ink. But it can do some pretty amazing things if you ask me. What is your favorite thing in the device mod so far? So is it like the printer? Is it an application? Is it just a laptop in general? What is your favorite thing in this mod so far? Because it is pretty amazing. It is pretty amazing. If you ask me, it's pretty amazing. Because I programmed it. It's my mod. I love it. I will die with this mod. Not really. I like the laptop and the printer. Frame rates are really good in the snapshot, and the flattening has gone into overdrive. Goodbye IDs and block data. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I knew 1.13, right? I heard it. I knew it. 1.13 was going to be one of those big change updates again that all us modders really hate. But, you know, it's better for the future. And, you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's only like a problem with like this whole, you know, when they change around a lot of stuff. It's like the only problem, like let's say they change around a lot of stuff. The only problem that I have is, or the only problem is if you've got like a big mod that adds in tons of blocks and items, that's when it becomes a problem, because then you've got to refactor so much stuff. Like my furniture mod. However, this mod only got 2 blocks in it. Not a lot of like, I don't know. Hopefully they don't change anything around with GUIs, but I'm sure they wouldn't get rid of any of the crucial kind of methods. You know, it'd seem weird if they got rid of it, to be honest. But yeah, paper's bigger now, and now what we're gonna do is change around. So this is just iPrint. Right. Alright, so we should be able to do shooting stars. Actually, maybe that's not a good idea, because basically all I'm doing is registering classes. And if we look here, we're saying every single frame, right? Unless I had like a cache for it. But still, okay, maybe not. Alright. Let's just leave it at an MBT tag. And then we can get rid of that. That should be fine. I get this mod 2 seconds later, my computer catches fire. I don't have a bad computer. I would just print something huge. After you're done with this, what are you going to do? Start a company, convince the employees into a secret cult, take over the world? Yeah, of course. How do you know? What the heck? We have to have a private convo later on if you want to join. Cray, are you going to stream the same time tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. Most likely, hitboxes are proper now. Like, stairs aren't one big cube hitbox anymore. The hitbox is actual stair. I'm pretty sure that's what it was always. Pretty sure that's what it was always, dude. It wasn't just a big block. Oh, you mean, are you thinking like actual, like when you highlight it? Is that what you mean when you actual highlight it? Maybe that's like a change in the actual code. Because that would be good if they implemented that, like, you know, automatically. Boom, boom. We keep developing other mods like furniture mod and so on. Yeah. Alright, get rid of that. Ugh. Sir Piggles is a cannibal. Do you remember the oven video? That was a good video. I think that was like the oven video, right? The command block oven video was like one of my favorite videos to record. Because like the whole entire like thing where it's like blowing up, right? Was like just so fun to record. And same with like the block transformation one, where it was like ridiculous. I love ridiculous stuff like that. But yeah, the oven video. What the flip? The flipping oven is on fire. I mean, like there's like smoke coming out of it at like a crazy speed. It's like never let young Greg use an oven. True. Wise words. Pretty sure Gandhi said that. Never let young Greg use your oven. It's a famous quote by Gandhi. This is serious. When we make more Pigs mod, I really need to know what. I don't think I'm making a Pigs mod. Pardon me. I just burped on stream. Hashtag never let Cray use command blocks. He'll make something awesome. I like that one. That was a Bit of a twist there to that hashtag. A little bit of a twist there to the hashtag. Alright, so that's all Gucci. Made the paper bigger, we fixed all that stuff up. There's still things we've got to do to the printer, right? So this is kind of our to-do list right now, guys. This is our to-do list. We've got to add a router in. We've got to add a... I'm still thinking about the process of it, but basically we need to be able to link the printer to the router. Now how we can do that is, there's two options. One, we implement a GUI, which then you can go into the GUI and, you know, you can... I'm so tired. You'll be able to like find the route. You'll be able to like connect to the router through the GUI. Otherwise, there is the option of implementing what is known in real life as WPS. So you basically press a button on your router, right? And then anything can connect to it. Your router, but only like one device can. And it pretty much allows you to like avoid a password. Makes the setup process quite easy. So, I mean, what option would you guys prefer? Would you prefer a GUI? I think a GUI would be good for a couple of reasons, because you might be able to see all the current print jobs that are happening, which will be useful. And then there's also, you'll be able to cancel them, you know, be able to cancel the print jobs. You'll be able to make a printer app. Oh god, I keep yawning. Oh my god. What the flip? Make a printer app for the laptop. There already is. I mean, like, the printer is a printer, right? So, like, you get a printer dialog where you can print stuff and select the printer. You know. Yeah, basically the GUI would be good, you know, to cancel. So what do you guys think? GUI or, you know, kind of an interactive method without a GUI? But yeah, it'd definitely be a lot harder to do, like, cancelling. I mean, people said do an app on your computer, which can work. But the problem with that is, like, how does the laptop connect to the printer? Straight off the bat, you know? I mean, we could have the WPS option, right? To connect it to the printer. Right? Have that option. And then once it's connected to the printer, you'll be able to find that printer. You'll be able to find that printer on the network. And through there, we can have like an actual printer app on the laptop that'll be able to manage it, which would be good. Yeah, WPS via GUI. No, it can't be. It has to be either WPS. It can't be. I'm either gonna do a GUI for the printer. Otherwise, we do a WPS option where the printer doesn't have a GUI, but can be connected to a router, which then through the laptop you can access a printer application, which then can manage the printer, see all of the current print jobs, cancel them, and stuff like that. You can rename printers already. The printer app should be able to manage the printer and upgrade it and update it. Yeah, that's basically what I just said there. You'll be able to cancel jobs. You'll be able to check ink levels. The printer might have a simple GUI that is simply just like slots for the paper and the ink. Something really simple like that. Add the ability to rename printers. Already done that, dude. Already done that. I'm way ahead of the game. I am way ahead of the game right now, guys. I've already made it so you can rename it. Oh, hold up. Let's do crayfish. Maybe that wasn't working properly. You know, it is working. I'll 100% double check it for you guys too. What happens if we exit mid-print? I haven't actually tested this out yet, but I'm pretty sure it should continue. It does, look at that, dang. And it should also still, yeah, it still has my name, cool. Wow, it actually the saving worked, I'm surprised. Make it so you can rename it inside the app. Like, yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea. The only thing, like about that, right? Yeah, I guess I can. Alright. What do they change around? Cleaned up code. Great commit. Very good. 10 out of 10 commit right there. What I want to do real quickly is... oh crap. Did I just forget what I'm about to do? Damn it! I just forgot what I want to do. I literally just forgot what I want to do. No! This is going to be a hashtag overtime live stream. Now it's not going to be. 2 secs. Kids are banging on my door. I got my stepmom's grandchildren are over. So like they can hear me right now. They're still banging on my door. I'm gonna have to get them later on. Turned off the microphone. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do here? Hold up. I was gonna do something. Damn it. I don't think it's going to be a hashtag overtime live stream anymore. I was literally going to do so. Oh yeah, hold up. Rename me in the app. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Alright, cool. Figured it out. So... Hold up. In here, right, tile entity, there is a method called... we'll do it here. Get display name, right? And then what we're gonna do is just return new text component string name. Right, do that. And then, right, I discovered, because I didn't even know about this, right? Did not even know about this. Here, right, in tile entity special renderer, where this is where we render the paper and we render the text. But, right, if we do super, we could even do it actually after everything. Alright, do super dot render tile entity. Do this, X, Y, Z, partial ticks, and destroy stage, but the super, right, here, right, gets the tile entity display name, if not equal to null, blah blah blah. Draws a nameplate. So let's have a look at this. If this works, this will be cool. And then I think after this, I'm going to end off the live stream. I think I'm going to end off the live stream. I think, oh, actually, it's not going to be an overtime live stream. I've only done an hour and a half, but I do actually got to do something. So, yeah, after that, I keep hearing them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to scare them. They're outside the door. What is it? I hear you out there. Trying to open up my door. Alright, so... Ah. Let's see if we can, we'll translate this down. Cray, I've seen your girlfriend and she's actually pretty hot. What? How? How? I don't have a girlfriend. Send me the picture. Yeah, I hear ya. I see you. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? You running around everywhere? Yeah. We have to play hide and seek afterwards. After I finish here. What am I doing? I'm just live streaming at the moment, so there's a bunch of people watching me right now. I'm not sure if you want to be on camera, but we'll play afterwards. Inside, it's too hot outside. Yeah, no, but it's too hot outside. I don't think you want to be outside and get sunburned or get too hot. You're already sunburned. No, it's not my kid. It's my stepmom's grandchildren. They're currently here at my place. Well, not my place. What is this? They're back again. What are you guys doing? Ah! What is that thing? Oh yeah, it's like a I don't know, it looks like a straw. Big long straw. They just got cold. So there we go, that looks a bit better now that's a bit lower. So your parents got divorced? Yeah. Zorum, you gotta send me that picture of my girlfriend. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't seem to. Where is it? Where is it though? Put it in the Discord right now. Put it in the Discord right now. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys like that, or is it just over the top? They're not like, they're kind of like, I'm kind of their uncle. Not like, not biologically, you know, not biologically, but it's not even like, she's not even my stepmom. My dad's not married to her either, so technically not even my stepmom, but it's just like an easy explanation to say. But I guess that's like a good way to like, because like in here, right, you can see the name of it, but like still, even if you're not in it, like which one's which, you know? So, I mean, obviously the list is sorted by the closest printer, but still, it's good to have like, you know, the name displaying above it. Alright, so I think that's going to end off this live stream today. So if you guys have enjoyed it so far, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button right now. And I'm about to do some Twitter shout outs for you guys, because you guys are amazing. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to put this on the full screen just to end it off with. So I'm going to go to Twitter right now. So a couple of people have quoted it, but we're going to shout out to James Hood, and then the other people. We got Zorro. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah, it is. Is that the right one? Let me double check. I just don't want to be reading off the wrong things. Oh yeah, it is. Zoram, yeah. Fabi50, Will, Dat Jacob, Darth Lilo, Human Computer, Vlad. They're back! Gave me the PJ, Jake Crowley, Mr. Butters, and Haunted Corpse. Thank you guys for all your support on this live stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what part of this live stream was your favorite, and I'll see you guys later.